Welcome back. We have more on the Baldwin deputies drowning, street racing in Birmingham, a death row inmate's case, and Nick Saban's contract. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. Baldwin County, Alabama Sheriff's Deputy Bill Smith was being remembered Monday, a day after he died while trying to make a rescue in a rough gulf off the Fort Morgan Peninsula, reports AL.com's John Sharp. Smith was from Calhoun County, Alabama. He spent 30 years as a firefighter before serving 3 years with the Calhoun County Sheriff's Department and then becoming a Baldwin County deputy 7 years ago. In March, he became part of a new full-time beach patrol with the Sheriff's Department. He and Sidney Wentworth were the only two deputies fully dedicated to working on that unit. Remember now, there was a weather system that moved through along the Alabama Gulf Coast on Sunday. An investigation is ongoing as to what exactly happened, but Sheriff Halse Mack shared what they've learned. Reportedly, Deputy Wentworth had gone into the water to try to rescue a vacationer who was struggling in the rough surf. A beach attendant saw the two trying to get back to shore and also went in and apparently also got in trouble. So Deputy Smith went into the water to help the attendant. But, according to Sheriff Mack, Smith ended up going under and was found in cardiac arrest. Sheriff Mack, quote, "Bill Smith did what Bill Smith always did. He saw the need to put his life on the line to save someone else's life, and that is what he did. He saved a life yesterday." Deputy Wentworth and the two others were treated at hospitals and released. Bill Smith was 57 years old. The streets of Birmingham are not the high banks of Talladega, and Birmingham police are out to stop racing that's reportedly been going on this year throughout the city, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson. Sergeant Rod Malden said the department's been moving around its resources to try to break up the racing and exhibition driving in problem areas, especially downtown. So far, since February, police have given out more than 700 citations, made 17 arrests, recovered 16 firearms, and towed 19 vehicles. The U.S. Supreme Court decided to not review the Alabama capital murder case of Eugene Clemens, reports AL.com's Ashley Remkus. Back in 1992, Clemens and another man killed undercover DEA agent George Douglas Outhouse while stealing his car. Clemens, who was 20 at the time, was the triggerman, shooting Outhouse twice. Clemens' attorneys were arguing that Clemens' counsel was ineffective at trial and that there should have been evidence presented that Clemens was mentally disabled and abused as a child. Clemens had possibly missed out on previous federal court reviews because of filing errors with a petition. The Supreme Court did not give a reason for why it won't review the case. We have good news for all the college football teams, coaches, players, and fans who were champing at the bit to play Nick Saban-coached Alabama football teams. He signed a contract extension through the 2028 season, reports AL.com's Mike Rodak. To answer the first question you might have, the school said that Saban's base salary and talent fee of $8.425 million for 2021 will, quote, increase annually throughout the length of the contract. And to answer the second question you might have, Saban will be 77 years old at the end of the contract extension, which means he'll be in his prime presidential election years. Hey, Auburn's got a Senate seat, and the presidential inauguration that year is just after the national championship. Thank y'all for listening. We'll be back here again tomorrow. Until then, stop by and see us whenever you can. We're on the World Wide Web at AL.com.